There's one type of gig work offer that I feel like some apps have done, but going into 2026, more apps want to experiment with this. I've tried to get on to this specific work type. It's Shipt, and they're brand new delivery routes picking up from Target. So if you like Amazon Flex, go to a warehouse, pick up stuff. If you like DoorDash Dashlink, go to a DoorDash warehouse, pick up stuff. This is the same thing, but a brand new routed delivery option, of course, from Shipt, owned by Target. So the warehouse per se is just a Target. So I want to see this shift from Joe Easy. We've looked at his channel before. I'll leave a link down below. He's trying his second ever Target delivery route.
This is basically what it looks like. Look at that.
I already noticed some things.
I'm gonna open this side right here.
Oh, hold on. That was a little teaser. Okay, there it is. Yeah, you can't see off the back at all, so that's kind of concerning. Even on Amazon Flex, I haven't really had it that bad. But the second thing that I noticed, it's not just the item count, it's those larger boxes. On Amazon Flex and DoorDash Dashlink, I haven't got like huge boxes, and they haven't been that super heavy. I don't think these are super heavy, but that's a lot of stuff. I'm curious how long this route's gonna be, like time-wise.
I'm gonna tell you guys the information.
Let's see the route here.
So it says that it's gonna pay between $60 and $82.
All right, so 60 to 82, why? And it's funny because Amazon Flex does the same exact thing because, well, no, they don't. What am I thinking of? I think I am thinking of Shipt. Because Shipt is showing you it's been a while since I've done Shipt, can you tell? They show you the expected tip amounts. No, Amazon Flex does it. Amazon Flex does show you a pay range, but it's not on their warehouse runs because the warehouse runs don't qualify for tips. So hold on. Shipt delivery routes qualify for tips? Because this is predicted tips right here, 60 base to 82 estimated with, prospective tips here. So you can get tips on Shipt delivery. Well, you can't get tips on Flex. And at least the two Dashlink that I've done, it said ineligible for tips. Hold on here. Go ahead, Joe.
Supposed to take 3 hours and 23 minutes, but I'm gonna time it myself, and I'm gonna calculate the mileage, how long it took us, and how many miles we drove. It's gonna be a 20-mile drive to the destination. So it's gonna be 20 miles over there, and then 20 miles to Miami Beach.
So 60 divided by, let's just say 3.5 hours. I'll round up in this case. That's $17 an hour. It's not too bad. Now, if I'm assuming there's tips, 82 divided by 3.5, $23.43 rounded. So 17 to 23 an hour. I mean, for warehouse runs, I really want you to make like 20 plus an hour because you do got to go to that warehouse.
Shipt driver.
Oh, it's a distribution center. So it's not a store per se.
Why is there a million?
Interesting.
Oh my goodness. It wasn't like this.
This is going to be similar to what you'll do at Flex and kind of Dashlink.
I've arrived, and then I have to scan something. Oh my goodness. I can't arrive. It's too early.
Well, yeah.
Snap!
It's what, 9:30?
I thought they were gonna let me arrive. Okay, so it's 9:32, and I cannot pick anything up until 10:15, guys. So this is gonna delay the time that it takes to complete.
That's not a little delay at all. That's a huge delay. So he got there, the screenshot, yes, it's 9:30 a.m. Arrival time at 10:15 a.m. I mean, 10:15 is 10:15, not 9:30. That's a huge difference. So if this was me, just do another assignment if you can, because he has at least, maximum of an hour here, 45 minutes to an hour until he needs to check in. So just, stay in that area, knock out a delivery or two, and then come back. Yeah, way too early there. So here's how you check in. Scan gate pass. There's no physical gate at our Amazon Flex or Dashlink warehouse. I don't know if this is going to be the case for every Target. distribution center, maybe.
It says to fill lanes from left to right.
Oh,
and
there it is.
that's already filled. So I'm gonna have to come over
Little
here.
grid.
Come all the way to the front. This guy didn't go all the way to the front. Oh, probably because you're not supposed to.
Now this is almost exactly like Amazon Flex, where it's a grid pattern. Sometimes you got to go into the warehouse. Sometimes it's outside like this. So he's in row 3.
And I have to scan this QR code on the left. I have to scan the gate pass. So I'm going to scan parking right here. I'm going to show you guys.
Look at that. Boom. So he scanned a gate code to get in. He scanned a parking QR code in the spot to check in his parking. But I kind of like that automation where you're automatically checked in and stuff. Okay, here's the warehouse. This looks very similar to Amazon Flex or Dashlink. That is super organized. That's more organized than Dashlink. DoorDash, I know that's a very new program for you, but there was like a safety spotter. There's, I don't even know what this is, a queue or something. It's very easy demarcations of where you need to go and everything. And it looks very clean as well.
But let me get out of here and show you real quick what's in the car.
Yeah, there it is.
So this is basically what it looks like.
Did he organize by stop number? And is there any driver's aid sticker or something like Flex has? So it helps you know which delivery stop that package is. Does Shipt have anything like that? Otherwise, he's going to be sifting through every single package. I don't think he organized by stop number.
It's going to pay $71. So the cubic feet went down from 39 to 30 cubic feet. Okay, so we made it to the first place. I'm in that.
What determined the pay? It's a large route. Yeah, it is. So it said $60 to $82, right? So what happened to decide it's $71.63? Is it not showing you like pre-tips? Does it have nothing to do with tips? And it's just showing you like, it could be 60 to 82. Where did that 71.63 come from?
So this is the last bridge into
Miami. Looks absolutely insane. I've been to Miami once. I mean, I love San Diego. We're going into the winter here in Pittsburgh. I got to make that move back to San Diego faster than, or sooner rather than later.
So we're ending it on a terrible note, guys. This is our last
the biggest
delivery,
one.
Guys. What time is it? It is 3:56 p.m.
56.
I can't tell you how many miles yet, but this is the last one. Thankfully, it's a house, so I don't have to take it to.
Oh, thankfully, man. You got like mainly apartments, but the huge
55
one.
miles, 3:58. Let's say 4 o'clock. We're done.
55.1 miles.
Terrible order, bro. Wow. I accepted another route. I'm gonna give it another chance, but this time I was able to get one that is not
he accepted another route.
Or the beach.
The next day.
So I have to be scavenging for boxes. So what I'm gonna do, I have this pen here. I'm gonna write down the person's name. I'm gonna put the box. If I can't fit the label on the outside of the car, so to see it, I'm going to put the name of the person. So I just know, like when I'm dropping something off, I don't have to be flipping boxes.
Okay, interesting. So Joe has this is like a tiny little thing. Get a Sharpie, not a pen. You want something with a nice thick, like writing streak, a little pen. It's a small thing, but it's even more easy to see. There's no way to see the stop count, I'm guessing. He's going to write the customer's name. I mean, that's one way to do it because I guess it says on the label, he just wants to make it more easily visible. But I think on the label in the app, there should be a separate driver's aid sticker or something. I like the stop count because I can't load by customer name. He's just putting it in there. He's still going to have to sift through every bag, but he's just trying to make it easier by putting the name in larger text. There's a real improvement for Shipt Routed because they just started doing this stuff, Shipt Routed. So guys, definitely add that stop count somewhere. Sticker in the app, like on the shipping label somewhere.
Boxes has to fit.
Wow.
For sure this is going to fit, guys. So
he's got 3 racks. See, that's more big boxes than DoorDash and Flex, at least in my opinion. Wow, that is completely blocking his view. I don't love that. It's too many boxes, too many big boxes. He can't see out the back. He can't see out the right side as much. All right. 148.96 total for both the days. Yeah, no tips. It says no tips. So where is Shipt getting that number from? Like I told you, like why was it $71 when it said range of 60 to 82? Okay.
I started at 10:15. From 10:15 and I ended at 4 o'clock. That's like 6 hours, right? So we made $71 divided by 6. We made $11 an hour.
It took him 6 hours on that first route? What was it quoted for? The first route was quoted for 3.5 hours. He said let's say he was saying, okay, pretend I started at 10:15. He finished at like 4:30 or something. I mean, that's not good at all. There's no reason it should take you 3 more hours than quoted. That means that the route is not optimized. Too many stops. You don't know your marketplace. You're not following the GPS navigation. Access issues. He had a ton of apartments on that first route, which caused him to probably take a lot more time. But that's ridiculous. I mean, taking 3 hours longer, $71. It's the same pay. It was the same pay. Ugh. We're going to have to watch that on Shipt.
Or not, because there was a lot more houses and I was there actually early. So from 8:15 and then I ended at 1:39. That's what I saw in my last video. So from 8:15 to 1:45. So let me see. So 5.5 hours it took me. So the first shift, 6 hours. The second shift, 5.5 hours. 77 divided by 5.5, pretty much $14 an hour.
What's going on here? The second route, which was better, he said it's primarily houses, still took him like 5+ hours. And I guarantee that's not what it was quoted. I don't think he had a screenshot of that second route. Maybe he did.
And it tells you, the app tells you that it's going to take you, how long did it tell me it was going to take me?
3.5 or so?
This thing told me it was going to take me 3 hours and 45 minutes. And it took me 5.5 hours. So I don't know where they're getting that number from. It says total drive time, but it's just way off.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good verdict there. Now, again, this is new here. It's, first of all, the pay. That's a big difference, $67 versus $90. I think this is his second route, actually. This might have been his second. Yeah, this is his second route. So it ended up being like $70-ish. That's still a lot different than maybe 90. Where does that money come from? And then the time, 3 hours and 45 minutes, like Joe said here, the faster route took him still 5.25 or 5.5 hours. That is way off. So he was saying, where are they getting this number from? I mean, Target's been around for a long time. I'm sure they have a decent hold on logistics. So whatever they're using for logistics, for their time, for their ETA estimates is way off, at least what we saw for Joe's example here. So here's what I would do. Shipt, fix the pay. Make it an actual pay guarantee. What am I making? Flex tells me that. Dashlink tells me that. Don't tell me a range unless there's tips involved, which it doesn't seem like there's tips involved. You got to fix your ETAs. I mean, yeah, 3:45, it ends up being 5:15 or whatever it is. That's way off. So you got to fix the time ETA here. Wow, I did not expect that. Do I want to do Shipt now here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania? I don't know. Let me jump into Shipt real quick, see if I find any routed deliveries. Nothing yet, but I should get something eventually on Shipt. I mean, we'll try it. Not the best first impression of the new Shipt delivery routes. I would put it maybe number 3 out of those. Dashlink first, Amazon Flex second, Shipt third. They might have a lot of fix.